seconds left. KD to end the half. Good! Play spaces out. 3 on the way. Good! The Warriors have won 11 in a row.
Welcome back to 3D TV. Are you ready for another edition of Shooter's Paradise? But wait a second. How does a guy make 402 threes last season, go 0 of 12 in one game, then a week later go 13 of 17 from 3? Well, we're talking about Steph Curry. Let's take a listen. What's up, NBA fans? It's your boy 3D for another edition of Shooter's Paradise. And I'm here with I think he's one of the best shooters in our game. Let's get right into it. Steph, how you doing?
Doing good.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
How's the gooseneck feel?
It's out there. I'm hanging it, holding it, leaving it, and it's feeling good right now.
Let's tell the fans, though, and for the young kids back home, you didn't wake up a three-point shooter. Being a great shooter, you got to start in close first. You make the left-hand floaters, you make the right-hand floaters. Talk about that preparation.
Yeah, it's about developing touch and feel. Every time I get ready to work on my shot from the time I was in high school, even before that to now, it's starting to paint for a lot of different reasons. You want to see the ball go in. You want to develop that touch, get your rhythm right before you step out to the three-point line or a little even further out where your mechanics have to be right for you to have that consistency that you want. So it's all about just developing confidence.
It's been well documented before the game. You do your ball handling routine. You shoot the shot from the tunnel. You shoot the half-court shot. Explain that mindset that every night when you go into the game, you believe you're not going to miss no shots.
Yeah. I like to have a little bit of creativity and kind of challenge yourself a little bit. The tunnel shot's not really relevant to basketball, but it's a challenge that I get 5 shots to make it, and I kind of have to lock in and feel the ball, see the angles. I think that translates to the game because it doesn't matter where you are on the floor. It's a different angle, but you have a split second to kind of lock into that moment, rise up and shoot it, and have the confidence that's going in. So all the stuff is balancing the creativity, the challenge, and also the rhythm.
You have really mastered either the dribble step back or you fade off the screen, the step back, the ball around your back. Where'd that come from?
That's just being in the gym and trying new stuff. We always used to work on like how quickly can I get the ball from the ground to my hands to be able to shoot it. Right. Because in the league, there's obviously not a lot of time in that moment where you can create space and get your shot off. So you want to have that transition be as quick as possible. I'm the first person to try it, but you just bring it around your back, away from the defense, whether they reach it or not. I can get into my shooting pocket and shoot it. You gotta have balance with it too. So just creativity. Gym rats find different stuff, to work on and to keep them interested.
Curry missed the layup. Curry, long range 3, air ball, missing badly.
Explain to our fans that even if you do miss 2 free throws, or if you miss your first 5 shots in the game, the mindset is I'm gonna make my next 5.
Oh, for sure.
Explain that.
It's all built on your preparation, the reps that you put in before. Like I was talking about building confidence. So I know I put the time in to get my mechanics right, to work on my range. And basketball is basketball. You can't really explain sometimes when you miss. Right. But the mentality is it's not going to make me shy from the next shot. And I know when I get another opportunity that was going in. And I have that belief all the way through my follow through until it hits the rim. Hopefully it hits the bottom of the net. If it doesn't, I have the same mentality the next time. Shooters want to shoot and shoot well. And no matter how the game's going, you got to push through it with that confidence.
For the record,
I try to tell fans the reason we call this segment Shooter's Paradise, because once you get in that zone, it feels like paradise, doesn't it?
The rim looks like the ocean when you get into that zone and that paradise, and it's pretty special, just knowing if I get a good look and not even a good look, if I just get a clean release to the basket, then I'm pretty sure it's going in. So I relish those moments, whether it's for the course of the season, like 402, or in the middle of a game where you just unstoppable, have a couple heat checks that go in, all that kind of stuff. You just have fun with it.
Curry 3,
Shooter's paradise, the mind of a shooter. And now you understand why Steph Curry shoots the ball so well. Well, it's safe to say he's the best shooter to come out of North Carolina, and it's safe to say Michael Jordan is the best player to come out of North Carolina. Well, I took a trip up to D.C. and sat down with the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, and we picked our top 5 from the DMV. All right, put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Your top 5 guys out of D.C., Maryland, Virginia basketball.
Woo! I didn't see Elgin play.
We saw the highlights.
I saw the highlights.
Here's Elgin Baylor of the Lakers. A marvelous performer.
I saw Dave Bing at the end of his career.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what, Johnny Dawkins is one of the baddest dudes I ever saw.
Johnny Dawkins, I like that.
Dawkins into the forecourt. Out the side.
Beautiful. To your point, I try to tell people Johnny kind of helped put D.C. basketball on the map.
AD, I put AD in there.
Dantley just does not miss.
I put Grant in there. Grant was that good. Man, you put me on the spot.
About Lenny.
From Landover, Maryland, number 34, Len Bias.
High school, college, born from Maryland. I mean, you have to
You're
put
right.
Lenny in that
You're right.
conversation.
You're right.
We need a 5.
We need the 5 man. You know what? Kermit Washington. Last 2020 man in college basketball.
That's sold right there.
You know?
Last 2020 guy, Kermit Washington.
We go with Big Kermit.
I'm not mad at that.
Yes, sir. Kermit Washington.
Oh, I forgot the 6th man. 6th man.
There's your 3. It looks good. It is good all the way.
I'm the 6th man coming off the bench, let me fly.
Green light. Green light, D. Green light, DZ.